Here is the most expensive chocolate I've ever bought. Got this little paper on top. Will you be my Valentine forever? Yes, first.
Can I try first?
Chocolate cola. Way too many chocolates today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This year for Valentine's Day, we are in Tokyo, and here they do things a little bit differently. So on February the 14th, it's when girls give guys gifts of love. And then a month later, on March 14th, it's White Day, and that's when guys give girls gifts of love. Since February the 14th falls quite a bit earlier than May the 14th, the ball is in the women's court to make her confession of love to her senpai via a box of chocolates.
今日はバレンタインだな。受け取れ!
And not only do people give them to their partner of interest, they also give them to all the men around them. So their dad, their brother, their friends, their colleagues, their classmates, all the men in their life, they give them to. These kind of chocolates are called giri chocolates or obligatory chocolates. It doesn't really have any romantic tie to it. The ones that do have a romantic tie to them are the honmei chocolate, and that's who you give to your hopeful partner. However, recently I discovered that today's generation views it more as a day of singles. It's where you can buy chocolate for yourself, you can buy chocolate for your friends. You don't really need to follow those strict traditional guidelines. What is more of a romantic special holiday for partners now is Christmas, especially Christmas Eve.
Nowadays, they don't use Valentine Day for confession. They said just before Christmas because we want to be with him
During Christmas.
Either
Either way, Valentine's Day in Japan is a way for you to express gratitude to those you love or for yourself via a box of chocolates or some sort of confectionery. And of course, businesses are taking full advantage of that. Around the beginning of February, you'll start to see a lot of special edition things pop up that companies put out for Valentine's Day. So you could opt for something like that, or another popular thing to do is to make your own chocolate. I heard that homemade chocolates holds way higher significance than store-bought ones, even if you bought something really expensive or luxurious. It means you cared more and you put more in an effort.
これ、受け取ってもらえないかな。
しかしこれ手作りじゃ。
美味しくできたから食べてみて。
もしかしてこのチョコ。
Today we're going to be celebrating Valentine's Day a little bit early. It's a week early.
But that's okay because you're my Valentine today and tomorrow and every day.
And today's way less crowded. Huh? Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow, we were lucky we were able to get one because you have to reserve them until February 16th. All the tables that are usually a cafe are just tables lined with these bags of people picking up these cakes. It's all Valentine's Day. Oh, that's good. Really popular. And there's only one kind of cake and it is so popular. So this is a really popular gift for this year's Valentine's Day. I think many years since they've been open. Should we try it?
Now,
Should we take a bite?
let's go to the park. We don't have a knife.
We just gotta bite it.
Just bite.
We'll slice it later, but I just want to try.
It's like a whole chocolate thing.
Wow, it looks so rich.
Bite.
Nice warm feeling, chocolate cake in my belly. Goody.
It's made of like chocolate eggs.
Not cake at all.
Oh my god, it's so good. Chocolate, egg, butter, granulated sugar, and like a bean, cocoa bean. The outside is more firm and then it gets more like squishy towards the center, melty. It's like you're biting into pure, melty, squishy, decadent, exquisite chocolate.
It's really good.
And it's super balanced, it's not too sweet either.
Amazing.
How did they do this texture? They told me this is the only thing on the menu. This is all they need. And they're so full and so busy.
But it's very rich and you won't eat too much. But it's very light.
I wouldn't say it's light, but there's a little hint of bitterness to it too, which makes it nice and balanced.
Very good.
Oh, this is good.
I think that's enough. Same for tonight. We have to try another one.
I'll picture you and I'll picture me in a picture of our Swannies in love.
So we're now in the upscale neighborhood of Ginza. So next to all of the luxury brand names and Dover Street Market, actually right across the street from Dover Street Market, is Le Chocolat de H. Le Chocolat de H. Chocolat de H. Le Chocolat de H, which is a super famous chocolate shop in Tokyo because they have these really rare and daring combinations like miso and caramel and sake and praline. So we're gonna go in and see what combinations they're serving up today and try something new.
Miso
はい。
でこれが山椒で梅と金木犀ジャスミンローズ
This one, just for one piece, for about $12 US, it has a very rare white cacao bean in it, sourced from Peru. Tastes just like normal good chocolate, just plain. I don't taste the rice. Next one is miso caramel. The more I taste it, it like starts to change. A little bit sweet and then salty and then a little bit sour, like
You can taste the miso in the aftertaste.
yeah. But I like it.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's weird, but I like it.
Yeah.
It somehow really works well. Salted caramel tastes really good because the combinations are great, just like salted caramel popcorn. So then miso is quite a salty kind of taste. So miso with caramel kind of reminds me of that. But a little bit fermented though, like a little bit of beans.
11 years aged miso.
Oh,
Okay, number 3 is sake.
sake. Sake one. This one's all sparkly. There's a layer of sake at the top. And then there's this crunchy, really nice textured chocolate at the bottom. It tastes more buttery than sake. I don't taste alcohol at all. It tastes really smooth and buttery to me with a little slight crisp.
Yeah, I don't taste sake at all.
It's good, but I just expected like a stronger alcohol flavor. And the last one is pepper. It's like very smooth and creamy and then a slight kick at the end.
Yeah, I can taste the tea.
I'm really impressed with this shop so far. All of the ingredients are from Japan. I was gonna say that it reminds me of, there's this really famous pizza place in Tokyo.
When I tell people I think the best pizza in the world's in Tokyo, they get really upset.
Sounds really confusing because you're like, isn't the best pizza in the world in Italy? But the ingredients in Japan are so good. So when they take foods and use local ingredients instead of imported, like the Japanese really sweet tomatoes and the amazing cheese from Hokkaido, and their bread here is really good, it makes something really special and really delicious. So I think this is a similar type of thing where they took something French, even a French name or French way of making chocolates, but used local ingredients to make something extremely delicious. All right, box one done. Flowers.
Sure.
Okay, so this is this limited edition Valentine's Day one with flower ume. I'm so excited for the ume one. You really feel the sourness in the sides of your tongue.
I don't like this one.
I like it. This one tastes weird. I feel like I'm eating perfume. It really, like, you can feel it throughout your whole mouth. Like a scent is filling your mouth.
This one's good.
I don't know how I feel.
I have a flavor.
feel like I'm sucking in a bathroom or
It's
something.
like a tea bag. It's a tea bag in the mouth.
We have a tea bag situation.
Oh, I understand. Just breathe through your nose.
Will you be my Valentine forever? Yes, first.
Can I try first? Maybe it's not good. Oh, it's really rich.
Yes?
Okay. It's really good. Not so long.
Whoa!
the taste.
Whoa! It's nothing like I've experienced before with chocolate. The taste is so complex.
It's not complex, just pure chocolate.
It tastes really pure, but different than normal bitter chocolate. It's like a bit sharper.
And the last one.
Really long. Way too many chocolate.
I want some food, so
Yeah.
too sweet. Too many sweet.
I have a chocolate coma. We've just come to a really famous old coffee shop nearby in Ginza. It was actually opened in 1948 and still has the original interior. And they only serve coffee. They're famous for serving beans that are aged over 40 years. And they also serve coffee mixed with champagne and cognac. But it's really cool to see. There's ashtrays built right into the table. I've never seen that before. The coffee here is quite expensive. My cup was about $9 or $10. They're $9 or $10 each. So it's pretty expensive for a little cup, but the coffee is really good. They speak English so they can explain all the processes and beans, and it's really interesting, and the whole atmosphere is really cool. So they were probably one of the first coffee people in Japan, because back then it was all about tea, not coffee. You couldn't really get much coffee. I love Japan for that. 2 places we went to today only serve one thing. That one was just coffee, this one was just chocolate cake, and they've become amazing at it. They really get good at their craft and stick to it. They don't give up, and they really become the best at it, and it's delicious.
Ah, this is a nice day, babe. Are you enjoying this date day?
Yeah. It's not crowded here now.
Yep.
So good to walk around.
And we're beating the Valentine's Day crowds. Have all the brands, so many I've never even heard of, from all over the world. They have so many samples for you to try. It's fun to just spend an afternoon here, even if you're not buying any chocolate for anyone. Just trying chocolate and seeing all the details and all the kinds and colors and shapes is crazy. There is a lot of people in here. This is a week early too, so this isn't as busy as it's gonna get. I feel like a lot of people are just browsing right now, checking out the prices, checking out their options. So many desserts today, but when we're in Ginza, we always gotta stop there. They have the best mochi. Here is the most expensive chocolate I've ever bought. at 4,000 yen or about $40 US. It's from Bulgari, and this is a Japan limited flavor, so it's only available here. Ta-da! Got this little paper on top.
Babe, you have to drop everything.
Oh, and this paper is stupid. It took off some of the gold foil. That's okay. This is probably like $5.
Tastes nothing, right?
It don't taste like nothing. Oh, I chipped it! It is very detailed here. Some specks of gold everywhere. A little gold foil here, like 1/18 of a nut, I think that is. And you've got the Bulgari stamp. So this one is matcha and praline flavored. It's not even like that thick. It's about 1 centimeter in height and maybe 4 centimeters wide. Is really good, but not that strong. I don't taste that much matcha. It just tastes like a regular praline to me, honestly. What? I think some of the other chocolates today I tried were much better and they were a fourth of the price. Look, it's not that complicated in the inside. What? There's only a very slight hint of matcha. Very, very slight. You can barely taste it. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the best chocolate ever, and I expected way better for this price. I don't think this one's worth it. Let me know your thoughts. Because you love matcha desserts.
I'd rather buy the Japanese real matcha one.
I'd rather just buy a package of Meiji from 7-Eleven. Or like those Melty Kiss.
I think 80% of the price go to the box.
Yeah, the packaging. The beautiful orange box, and then they put in this bag.
And the branding.
Yeah, the branding. It looks really beautiful.
It's not special. Sugary chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate is just very thin too. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Okay, so what's your favorite of the day?
My favorite is the Can Cafe.
Yeah, me too. For price, quality, the amount you get, Ken's Cafe, the chocolate cake, is by far the best choice. So if you're in Tokyo or visiting and you like chocolate, you need to go to this place. At 3,000 yen, you get a whole cake, which is quite a bit because it's quite rich. And I can't wait to cut it up, and then I'm gonna freeze some, because when you freeze it, it tastes like a ganache. I've already eaten it at room temperature. It was delicious. And then we're also gonna heat it up, and it tastes kind of like a molten chocolate cake, and put it with ice cream. So you can serve it so many different ways, and it is just so delicious. This was by far my favorite of the day. Second, I really liked Le Chocolat Dash. They're more interesting flavors, like the miso one. I love the miso one. Price for quality and getting Japanese unique flavors, this shop. But overall, Ken's Cafe for sure. Whether you eat chocolate or not, or if you're spending your Valentine's Day with your significant other, family, friends, yourself, showing yourself some self-love, I hope you have a good one. I am riding a chocolate high right now. I like feel tired and disoriented at the same time, but I'm pretty hyper, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. I will see you guys in my next video.